Brian, you said?
Ryan.
Ryan,
Yes,
gotcha.
sir.
All right, Ryan. My name is Enrique. I'll be instructor for our 3 laps together, all right?
Yes, sir.
First time doing anything like this?
No, second time actually.
Okay. Did you today or just different
No,
event?
it was 7 years ago. It was up at Raceway Park.
Cool. How'd you like that? I mean, you're back, right? Welcome back, man. So let's go and get this party started. Put your foot on the brake for me.
Foot's on the brake.
Cool. And keep it on there. Burn dry.
All right.
So Ryan, did you get a chance to do the ride-alongs up front?
Not today.
No worries, man. So I'm gonna do a review of everything you learned on in the classroom. We're gonna be seeing a couple cones out there, right? Yellow cone's a lift cone. That means lift off the gas. Red cone, brake. If I'm saying brake harder or brake more, all I'm asking you to do is press further down into that pedal.
Roger that.
We're always gonna be driving towards. I'm gonna be going. We can go ahead and get started here.
Moving out.
Yep. So let's go on out, my friend. Yep. Keep on going. We're pulling up right behind that Dodge right there. So we're always gonna be driving towards those orange cones. Vision locked in those cones, right? Then when I tell you to, you're gonna turn your eyes into the green cone, and you're gonna turn the steering wheel with it. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Then right after, I'm gonna do this motion, which means a little bit more gas. You can get a little closer to it. Sensitive, right?
Oh yeah, I'm just not used to the PDK.
So right after is a little bit more gas, and then as much as you want is this motion. Also, the PDK is my favorite transmission in any of the cars.
I was gonna say the last one I had a PDK, and it was the same way. It's just been like 7 years since I drove.
Yeah,
the car, so.
it's beautiful. It's, you know, bang, bang, instant.
Everybody
so nice.
tells me when you come to these events, the Porsche is the car to drive too.
I tend to agree with you.
People
So
love the Lamborghinis, I love the Ferraris, but I'm a Porsche guy.
this is the best car right
I'm
here.
an older Porsches, I just haven't owned any of them. I'm not rich enough for the new ones.
So Ryan, so passing is allowed. I will let you know when and when to do it. The car in front will dictate that, but it doesn't look like any cars in front of us for now. If there's someone that's going a lot slower, we might pass it, right? But the car in front will dictate it, and I'll let you know when you can do it. Same thing, if we're being passed, I'll let you know my side or your side, and all I ask you to do is just brush on those brakes. You don't need to stop, but you know, just kind of hover over them. All right? And then the last bit I got for you for the spiel is 3 feet away from curbs, cones, grasses. This thing is beautiful on the track. Terrible going off-roading, so we definitely don't want that.
Yeah, no clipping the apex.
No clipping the apex either. But yeah, let's go have some fun.
I'm looking forward to it, man.
Alright, this thing is beautiful. So do you remember what you drove 7 years ago? It was a Porsche as well.
It was a GT3, same thing.
The older version of
The
GT3, I'm
older
assuming,
version.
yep.
Mhm.
Well, so they changed a couple things from that time to now. The biggest thing being, obviously the engine layout's still all the same, right? Classic Porsche. But this thing has rear wheel steering.
Oh, wow.
So as you turn, the rear wheels actually turn a little bit as well. So it does feel like it turns just on a dime. Like, you know, you turn, it goes bang, and you know, the car just goes so well with it.
I would imagine that's under a certain speed is when it kicks in with the all-wheel steering, or is that intense
Yeah.
speed too?
It adjusts with speed, right?
Okay.
So the computer itself, you know, controls all that good stuff. And then the key thing about Porsches is you never want to do anything abrupt.
Yeah.
So you never want to lift all of a sudden, you know, just, you know.
Yeah.
And you never want to slam on that gas. And then you never also want to slam on the brake, or most importantly, just release the brake very fast, right? Very abrupt. Yeah. That's all I got for the Porsche. I mean, this thing's beautiful. I love this car. So we're going to be following him right on down. When we're going to be coming out, we're going to be staying on my side of the track, okay?
Okay. Let me know when I should
Yep.
get out.
Let's do it. You're going to see a white line that's going to be on your side. We're going to be staying on my side of that white line, okay?
Yep. It's basically following his line.
Yeah, to the start, yeah. So, see this white line? You want to stay on my side right here. You actually want to put your thumbs on this groove right here on the steering wheel. That way you can turn the most amount and have most control over the car. So when you're looking for this green cone, you're coming on down, you can start adding some gas if you want here. And coming over towards the orange cone on your side. Looking for that green cone now. And then, beautiful. Turn in. Stay close to my side because you want to be by this orange. And then looking at that green, coming on over. And you can add some gas here as well. Start picking up that and going over towards that orange towards that orange cone. Really start rolling on this gas here. Look, coming over to my side where that green cone. Then it's going to be an orange cone all the way down on my side as well. Coming on close. And then we're going to lift and brake. And lift off that brake, coming on in towards the green. Rolling on that gas. Staying on my side here, looking for that green cone.
This thing feels amazing.
Feels good, right?
Oh, yeah. Oh, hell yeah.
And we'll be coming on down over towards that orange cone. Stay on your side here. Wait till we get in the straights, man. And then we're going to be coming over towards this green. And you can start adding a little bit of power here. Just a little bit. And coming over towards the green, you can add a little bit more now if you want. Coming on over. And you can add a little bit more, a little bit more. Really get on that power here. Come over towards the green. And give it as much as you want here. And stay on my side here. Hell yeah, give it all she's got, man.
Oh, yeah.
And left, and hard on those brakes. Keep going, more, a little more. There we go. And release off the brake, don't turn in yet. Now turn in, good stuff.
Sorry about that.
No, you're good. And keep rolling on that gas, coming over to those orange cones. Start rolling on that gas a little bit, looking for this green cone. Coming around, look for that orange, going out wide. Look for the next green cone. And turning on in, looking for this orange here. You can add just a little bit of gas, not too much, and lift off that gas. Coming into the green now, add some gas here. Going right towards that orange. And staying on your side here of the track, looking for that green cone on top of the hill. And lift, turning on in. And now you get back on the gas here. Going right towards that orange. How do you like it so far?
Love it, man. Love it.
Alright, doing a good job, man. And coming over here towards the green. Look for the orange, just going to be all the way on my side at the bottom of the hill. And left and brake. Keep braking. Alright, and release off that brake. Now turn in. Getting back on that gas. Give as much gas as you want here for this little snippet. Right towards that green. Coming around over towards the orange. We're going to just lift up the gas and start making that turn. Patience on that gas. Look for the green. And it's now start adding a little bit of gas here. A little bit. Coming on over. You can add a little bit more.
Still used to that grip, man.
It's got a lot of grip, right? Coming in, coming over for the hump. Give it as much as you want here, alright? And lift, and hard on those brakes. Keep brake, a little more. Alright. And lift up those brakes, turn on in, beautifully done. And rolling on that gas, good job. Put it right towards those orange cones. Gas, turning over towards the green, staying wide towards the orange now. Look for the next green cone, add a little bit of gas here, lift off the gas, turn in. Coming over towards the green, turn on in. Now we're going for that orange, rolling on that gas now, pointing right towards that orange. Look for that green cone all the way on top of the hill, stay on your side here, and lift off the gas. Turning on in, get a little closer. Hell yeah. And now start adding some gas. You can give as much as you want here. Coming on around. Alright. Getting close here. It's got a lot of grip, right?
Yeah, man.
And lift and hard on those brakes. Hard. And release the brake. Turning on in. Back on the gas now. Putting right towards that green cone over there. You give as much as you want here for this little snippet. Right towards those orange cones. Turn, patience on the gas, coming on in, look for the green cone, start adding a little bit of gas here, coming on in, you can add a little bit more,
I feel that edge, man.
and we're going to be going off here soon, so give it a little bit here, coming on in, and lift, and we're going to be pitting on in. Alright.
That was amazing, brother.